first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
There's points.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That's my fault.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick six for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterback.
And that's caught inside the 35.
How you like me now?
And all the way in for a Kansas
That does not sound like
City
Travis
touchdown.
Kelce, my boy.
Travis Kelce, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Pussy.
And Hester content to hold on to this one and bring it out to the 25.
Baby gun on me. That's what I'm to.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Manning. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot?
Bro, why y'all both going with one dude? Come on. What the fuck?
Is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get
Fuck
into.
y'all
That's what
doing?
we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Manning. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
He's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Stupid.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds.
Damn, Jackson, my homie. Feeling fast.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Bye.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returnable here for Hester. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing to start
How many seconds was that?
Quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
God damn. Get some sort of rush in there.
Coming up at halftime in a little less
That's
than
what
2
I'm
minutes,
gonna spy
we'll
and
send
then
you
he's
to
gonna have to
Orlando,
go.
where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
Shit.
He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Bingo.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near
Hey,
the
Kelsey.
44. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
You missed the block,
And
stupid.
he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each...
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
Come on,
Quarterback
Mahomes.
gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Was open.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw it
Hey,
on second down,
Maddie.
Manning. Again, it's Johnson.
No
Now the
first.
Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Where's everyone at,
Will
bro?
stop with 20
I don't know,
seconds to
man.
go in the first half.
What the fuck?
Manning now on first down. Finds the open target, Arnold. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Should I go to the basketball game?
That's tonight.
There's a girls' play at home at 7.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
You can if you want.
Take a timeout defensively after the second down play.
I don't know if I want to though, because I'm gonna go tomorrow. I think for sure, because there's the games that were yesterday got moved to tomorrow.
Now on
Yeah.
third and long, they'll look to throw.
So I don't know.
Going for the deep ball. Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Welcome back, Charles and I.
Oh, fuck that shit. I'm not
ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots.
It's gonna be bad out tonight. So, I mean,
yeah.
probably wouldn't drive.
Now Hester will get a shot.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Where's Liam, man? Oh, he had to probably pick up his man.
Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Manning now on first down. The catch is made by the tight end, Nauta. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Holmes. Room past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down, sliding out of the pocket. To the sideline, and he's got it. They yes, the line judge says
There's Black History Month challenges, but they are
There's
ass.
challenges?
Yeah, but
Do you get a card from it?
no, you don't get anything. You just get coins.
It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, I know.
They don't even give you like one of those cards.
Nope, they don't give you shit.
So what the fuck is the point of those?
Yeah, and it's like you gotta like the first tier is 30 stars for like 1,000 coins.
The fuck? How much coins do you get per game? Or per challenge?
I don't know.
How many stars are they?
5, I think.
Okay, so I guess you get a decent amount every time you do a challenge. So you get like 1,000 coins. But still, it's fucking retarded.
They run the counter. It's Holmes. Oh, nice move. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run the counter. Holmes. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. 8 yards to go on second down. They run the counter. Holmes. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. They run the counter. Holmes. And he won't be close to a first down.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, bro. My fucking eye keeps twitching. And it's the most annoying thing ever.
Oh, that's weird.
The offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Oh my god, what? Are you serious? No way that just happened to me.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us?
What the fuck? You're joking. You are joking. You are joking. Bro, if this really broke my fucking game and I'm gonna have to take an L, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Yo, is this... There's no way. This happens every week.
What?
Where a fucking... one of my solo challenges fucking just doesn't let me finish the game, and it fucking counts as a DNF, and I don't get any points.
The fuck?
Even though I played the whole game.
That's fucking retarded. That's some bullshit.
I'm gonna have to fucking close up now. Ah, come on.